Hello, welcome back to our Revelations DLC for the Age of Wonders Planetfall game. We're in a bit of a slightly precarious situation with our faction leader Marlock here. He's quite close to Syndicate City, and these guys here of Nyla aren't exactly pleased to see us, so depending on what the AI decides to do to us, we might be in a bit of trouble, but hopefully we can get this anomalous site dealt with. It is a small one, so maybe it'll take these 2 turns and we'll be done, and we can kind of run back up towards Snoodis, or Canudis, I don't know how to say that. But we do have our colonizer here on the way. Now, I was thinking of grabbing this one, but I'm not too sure because being too close to them might trigger the war, or them to declare war on us, which I can't really deal with right now, especially if I don't want to get bogged in with dragged out war, which will just make things slower. And we always really want to see what the new stuff is, which is pretty good. So I'm thinking of grabbing here, which, because the city can jump or take 2 tiles extra beyond it, I can at least grab this one and these 2 still while being here at the hand of Remences. And we also do get the energy or the essence pool as well. So I think this is going to be our destination to colonize. It's not too far from them, not too close. And we also get the surrounding areas as well. So that's going to be the plan for now. We're currently getting our new Cosmite building here. And now I'm worried about this. I think it's just idle stuff. Here we go. I hate to bring it up, Hatyl, but there could be another way of finding the S-Tech crypt. In their hunger, the Forgotten have become like tracking dogs when it comes to locating any larger pools of essence. If we offer them something in return, asking the damned for help in our sacred mission, I am hesitant to heed this advice, my friend. I need to learn more about the Forgotten, see if their corruption has only twisted their bodies, or if their minds have become rotten as well. Okay. Hatyl is not convinced that learning the location of the S-Tech crypt from the Forgotten is a good idea. To change his mind, intensify your diplomatic efforts with the Forgotten to get a better understanding of their nature. So we have to get to integration level, which, if I look at where we are, we're currently at friendship. So we need to get through friendship entirely to reach integration. So we're 70 off. Okay. Okay, so we're not actually that far off. I thought we had another whole stage to go. Right, so next time we'll have this ready. I do think this is just a marauding army, I'm not sure. But for now, we're going to run here and found a colony. We're going to run along and probably head down towards the dwelling of the decaying catacomb for... Is this the Celestian sect? That's it, yeah. So we're going to head this way. Our golem can start playing catch up. Now I do want to start upgrading these guys actually. So if I see what I can give you. Exploitative targeting. You aren't really a ranged unit, are you? No, you can have... You do arc damage, so yeah, we'll give you that as well. I'll mod you. And these guys can have... Ooh, quite a lot actually. So... We avoid augmentation, and does this give you accuracy and gains flanker? Okay, I think I might just give you thermal, I'm not sure yet. Sonic attacks, leave a debuff. I think for now I'll just give you that one. And Hatyl, no, you're fine. You're completely fine. The Mirage, and you'll be a bit mindful of this, so I'll give you that one. For now, just so you're a bit more accurate. And our Golem can play catch up. There's no essence. They have no essence. They are lifeless idols that must be smashed. We judge them constructs of entropy, mere distraction to life's purpose. They are programmed for violence and take offense if we point out how meaningless they are. Destroy them. Sure. Well, we've got a... We've got a few turns for that, I reckon. So next time we'll have this done.
Operations primed and ready.
I'm going to activate M monitor, however, and slap that down about here. Okay, so it is just a single unit. We can get a better look at what they've got here. This would be a hard city to take, in reality, because there's only one defending it. But I don't really want to draw out a war, because it's not their capital, nor is their faction leader there. So we can't do a swift and decisive battle there. I might grab the emergency cloaking field, just to kind of be safe. Yeah, I'll grab that one. Because if we have that and we get into a trouble, we can just hide and get out of there. So Nyla Abaz. Oh, she took it out. Okay, that wasn't very nice.
Objective completed.
Here we go. So we got the Eye of the Essence done for them. So we got a bunch of stuff for that. Renara, right? Let's give you the reactor core. And those ones for now. That's perfect. Keep catching up with the golem. Right, I'm gonna run there. What's that? The Paragon repair station, right? Okay, so we'll keep pushing down here. They do have another demand of us, but we'll check this out first. We uncovered a shard of some sort. It hums with soothing energy, burning bright like the sun, yet giving off only a soft warmth. It is clearly some kind of Celestian relic. So we'll accept the reward for some research. Okay, so the shard calls out to us, trying to connect with our minds. Celestians never give up anything without a deep and purposeful challenge. The shard pulses with an unimaginable energy. Perhaps it may be forged into a weapon. So we could either risk it, and it'll be an instant thing, but there's a 50% chance that we make it into a weapon, or we can attempt to meditate with it. And I think, for the sake of this seeing what this shard might be, it might give us a better reward than just a typical weapon. I'm going to meditate, and we'll see what happens with it. You never know. What's this one? They want energy, do they? Sure, we can give you that. Everything will just, everything we can do for them will be really, really helpful. So we have seen a lot of this void tech stuff already through the brief Geeko void tech thing I did, which unfortunately got called out by the turn limit, so hopefully we'll be remembering those. Snudis, you're fine. I do need to build a runner, I believe, for you. Yeah, we'll get a runner ready so that they can start grabbing points, settlements, or zones for us rather. There we go. To annex. Big, so we're fine there for now. Our golem can keep running after us. And how far have we got? We don't have that far left. We might need to be a bit careful. These are all friendly. What is this? The Essence Gash. Units have an 8 chance to gain an Essence charge. Okay. Right, so we need to be careful of that because we only have one forgotten thing here to gain Essence. The rest will take damage. So we'll be mindful of that if we go past it. We'll grab you. And I think that will be that for now. I don't want to blow up too hard because of our income. So for now we'll focus on our economy. Why are you unhappy? What makes you unhappy? And let's knock one off food. Stick you on there. There we go. That's better. So next turn we should get that. And then we can go and check out, or we can take out these people. We'll say no to another hero for now. The shard's glow projected signs onto surfaces. A faint hum penetrated our minds. The Celestian artifact accepted our patience, unlocking a vision. We saw a temple. Disciples trained in pure light until the foul shadow of Sinumbra defiled it. A caretaker cradles the shard, fleeing into cold space. Like a falling star, the disciples' transport crashed here. The shard's light was swallowed by the wreckage of those last remaining that loved it. Buried into this strange place, waiting for a hero. So we've got 200 knowledge, which is fantastic. We are worthy. This hero is deemed worthy by the Sun Shard, gaining 4 psi resistance and 10% psi damage increase to psionic attacks. And we have the Sun Shard. This anomalous site will become a Sun Shard. Well, that was definitely worth it. So it seems like patience for some of these things is going to be really, really beneficial. We also got 50 energy back, so that kind of paid off for what we just gave the Forgotten there. So let's have a look at him. See, I really need to give you a psi weapon now, don't I? Probably, I'm going to give you a Psi-Tech staff, yeah. So, let me have a look at the S-Tech Fangs. Right. Oh yeah, 13 damage with the grenade, for sure. That is going to replace that, so... I think I will give you... Void Augmentate? No. Phase Walker? Possibly. The Mantra of Clarity. From this buffs from this unit. What can I actually buff? No one really, okay. I think I might just give you Blurring Canisters to replace it for now. Yeah, just for that extra bit of armor too. So, make you a bit tankier. We do have a level up. Dimensional Feedback. Reflects 50% of the damage done to people. Okay, that's pretty good. Modular Extension would be really handy, but deploy Cerebral Control Collars. Ooh, that could be interesting. We can pretty much take over someone. How about we go for Dimensional Feedback? Because let them just slam damage into us, and if anyone get 50% of it back would be fantastic. They are pretty strong here though. 1050. We are 999, okay. What can we give you then? To be a little bit stronger. Probably Static Build-Up. And Arc Retaliation? No, because they're not going to be... Either. How about we give you Gravity Grenades? Yeah, we'll give you Gravity Grenades as well. We'll buff you up. That's going to take a lot of our Cosmite, but we need to make our unit stronger before we go into that. So we have a new one. So let's go for Environmental Conditioning. And we'll go for Preventative Control to unlock Military Dominance. That's fine. Golem's almost here. So yeah, the Golems are pretty slow on their own. So it'll be interesting to kind of build up with that. I'm not too fussed if this indention does die, because I'll just throw the Golem in. Which is perfect. And we do
Operations
have
primed and ready.
That I want to grab, so we're now going to get plus 15, which is going to be really handy. And I might start seeing about building up another city, or another army once this city kind of gets itself in order. because I think this will be a really nice defense in through this this valley, I guess. This pass into Rastador. So how are we looking? 11. We are a little bit stronger, but I do want to keep making sure that we're okay. So I'll give you that for the better damage. Runners can grab. Let's give you the pulse grenade, shall we? Just so you're you can kind of stagger and everything, get in there. And these guys can get. What are we fighting against? These ones. So they're not going to do arc damage, are they? No, kinetic. Right. I don't want to kind of force an upgrade onto them if it doesn't feel right. So I'll run up here and I'll let these guys upgrade. In fact, yeah, I'll let them upgrade, and we'll see what the strength is after. Because I think we can take them on next turn for sure. Hatyl, you can run here. So, search Shrine of the Smiling Dove. Lila Dharma. More lost souls have ventured into the winding road of the Celestian Shrines in need of guidance. I sense determination and a strong will, but also shame and the poisoned seed of vengeance from the shadows of past injustice. Marlock Tenor, what is it that you seek? We came to Obolus 5 looking for the remnants of an ancient dynasty. There is reason to believe that one of their artifacts may be located inside your sanctuary. Maybe you can help us on our search. The object we are after would likely be emitting some sort of teal glow when activated. It would also make everything wither and drain the life force from anyone unfortunate enough to touch its cursed coat. I know very well which artifact you are talking about. Its evil has been safeguarded by my order for a long time after all attempts to root out its corruption failed. You must not have it. What if I assured you I have no intention of using the artifact? It is merely a puzzle piece needed on our journey. A compass, if you will. My friend may even find a way to destroy it after some observation. A path revealed by evil can only lead to more evil. Even the enlightened must be wary to walk in such darkness. If you truly seek to be allowed into the forbidden, you must first pass the Celestian Judgment. Visit our gardens to clear your mind of sorrow. Return to me when you are ready.
Objective completed.
Okay. So pass some time in the gardens of the Shrine of the Smiling Dove and meditate. When you are ready, return to the Lila Dharma and complete the Celestian Trial. The body odor disperser. What? Now you too can smell like the Megaso. Unit gains a rancid stench at the end of this unit's turn. Adjacent enemy biological and cyborg units become poisoned. That's pretty nasty. But we do get 20 Cosmite for it, so maybe worth it. We'll see. No, we want to end the turn, and then we'll fight these guys. We are pretty strong now. Just over the strength, but we might go up a 4. Yeah, so I think we've got a decent chance of fighting this now. We have a message from the Forgotten. How far are you? You are going to be on the way. I'm going to have to decline that one for now. And then I'll go here. I have to have Marlock here, don't I? Must have command unit. Yes, that's kind of unfortunate, but I guess that kind of makes sense, really. Damn it, I was hoping I could do that with Hatyl. Right. Well, that's going to be a little bit longer to get to. First, we'll fight this. It's risky. We might lose some stuff. We probably will. But I think we can pull it off with... We've got the energy and the tactical operation points for it, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Let's have a look at that statue though, that looks pretty cool. These Vanguard troopers. They are indeed Vanguard troop. Oh, Paragon actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, this is a statue to the Paragon. Probably claiming somewhere. I don't know if that's a... Oh, it's just a fallen statue, okay. So they are coming to us. Okay. Which is going to be pretty handy, actually. I'm not too worried about these guys dying, so if I move here and I deploy the blurring canister, I guess. Let's have a look. I'll throw it here. There we go, because then I can send up one of the indentured up along. You'll be safer from that. We'll get you up along here. We'll stick our overseers over this way, and our runners can, well, basically run this way. Make sure you face it. A Desolar, I guess I can stick here, maybe? Yeah, we'll stick our Desolar here. Indentured there. Alright, fantastic. So we'll take a shot at the... was it the network link? Yeah, we'll take a shot at the network link first. We almost actually have you. That's kind of annoying. Maybe we can catch you out with this one. Oh, fantastic, right? So we've already taken out one of their units, which is really good. So there's no sort of hacking nonsense here. The drones, surprisingly, are pretty annoying to deal with. The damage they do can be quite surprising.
Operations available.
So let's have a look. Let's get our Desolar in on this. You are going to also do that, aren't you? Right. Let's So how about I try and throw a bowler at you to try and stagger? It doesn't stagger, does it? Immobilizes. What do you want about Cam? Right, well, I'm going to open fire on this golem first, because if we can kill this quickly, we should be okay. Perfect.
Serves them
so Desolate
right.
can then rush in to attack. No, because you're going to be Overwatch. So you can just keep taking fire, I guess. We'll kill you for the network disruption.
Good riddance.
That should reduce their link. Yep, so their accuracy is now reduced. And it should just be the Sentinels. Yeah, Sentinels we're dealing with now. So that's not too bad. So I'll catch you out. There we go. I think everyone should be a lot better at hitting that one. Let's have a look. If I can arc discharge, will I hit you? I will. Perfect. So they're all staggered. And I should have really done that first to let our golem get in, but our golem are
Serves
desolate.
them right.
That's fine. They've all missed thanks to those blowing canisters. That was a pretty decent choice, actually. So I'll send you around to do some damage. And you know, okay, so you do actually get energy drain from this. Perfect. So you can then use unstable decay. Well, I'll focus on this one first, and we can see what it does. Because I'm very curious. So you guys
Enemy
just
destroyed.
hold your ground for now. I do want to see what it does. Right. So use that.
Enemy eliminated.
Ah,
The Syndicate
Okay.
rules supreme.
that happens. But they do come back at least, which is always
Objective
nice.
completed.
Alright, brilliant. So we've destroyed the Autonom forces. We can now start hauling us all the way down, which means I can actually focus on bringing Hatyl up to deal with this area then. Oh, there is a thing on the way here, though. I think I'll send Hatyl to do this, actually, since he'll be on the way there. So that's fine. We've got a new hero. Ooh, I do like the look of you, so I'm actually going to grab him. And what sword have you got? The Arc Sword? Yeah. How about I just give you the Aztec Fangs? Yeah, it does look like the head of a Serpion that's just been kind of modified. That's quite cool. I'll give you the Cytec Grenade. Give you the... Probably Void Augmentation. For now. Yep, there we go. And I'll stick you in here. And I guess we can start building up some more forces. We don't have the Cosmite for it yet, which is fine.
Operations primed and
That's
ready.
all fine. And yep, you stay put. Rastador, you can just generate some energy for now. You can annex a new sector. Has that runner come up yet? Next turn. Okay. It'll take me 20 energy. That's fine. And I'll rush them right down to come and annex. Probably this sector, this area first. The Victory Vision Range. And then we'll grab energy. Yep, that's perfect. So I want to try and avoid a war with the Syndicate as long as possible, because that's going to really draw...
Systems infiltrated.
Okay,
Operations
right.
primed and ready.
Oh, of course we get discovered. Damn it. Right, hello Jack. Yep, we can open borders. We've got that. Let's grab a counter up, shall we? Right, that's going to be great. I'm kind of annoyed we got swiped there, so let's try it again at some point. Orders, you keep running down. Where's Golem? I'm actually going to send this Golem... Yeah, no, what I can do, I can send some of these Syndicate up towards this hero and kind of refit Hatyl's army, because I only need 3. So how are we looking with that? We're looking alright there.
Incoming communication.
I have a very strong feeling she's going to declare war on me soon. Not particularly fond of that, so let's get some forces ready, shall we? I would like a bit more, actually. That's a nice doctrine, the additional research. Entropic Transpositioner. Non-melee entropy attacks now bypass shields. That could be quite handy, except we don't really have many melee units. Save our heroes. Let's have a look. This unit is no longer affected by morale changes. It gains entropic necrophagy. Attacks that don't spend essence. Oh, the unit gains it when it doesn't... On attacks that don't spend essence, sorry. When it kills another, it consumes the corpse and gains 1 essence charge. Ooh, that could be pretty interesting. I think I am just going to build up my forces out, and I'm going to grab a golem, another golem. So I'll move you down. Come and meet them, and I'll... Millions? No, I won't grab that. So yeah, we'll do some army restructuring. Hopefully we can get our hero out of there soon. So you can come here and grab the province. Yep. So it does have the shroud generator somewhere. There we go. So that's going to be quite handy to have, actually, and I'm wondering if I can... Okay, so you need 21. We can actually get that next turn.
Extend your mind into the detectors. You will see colors that are symbolic because your natural eyes cannot see them. It takes time to train your mind, but soon you will see light you cannot see. Nomit Pul, Scion Master of House Dolan.
Okay, so we've got the Cytec Vision Enhancers, which gains 4 Psi resistance, detection, and +1 vision range on the world map. +2 shields, that's not too bad. And the Cerebral Control Collars, they also, so you become immune to all morale effects and gain 2 Psi resistance. And you are also considered indentured, plus an extra shield, okay. So I might have to slap that on some faction we might take. So the Spatial Acceleration Sails, this unit gains fast movement, and the Mirage Shields make it 50% harder to hit. This one. Tactical Advantage Protocol always gains flanking, allowing every attack to be flanking for 3 turns. That's kind of strong. And deploy a Sentinel. Okay. A Syndicate Sentinel. Interesting. I think I'll go for Void Technology first because of the Void Barriers, which will give... What's it? Yeah, slow everything down. And the Localized Void Rift to kind of mess with their morale and happiness. The Void Barriers are actually really helpful in saving my game. It's basically saving the game. There we go. For the Kirko, when they, I think it's that the Vanguard came over to attack me. That pretty much just held the line long enough for me to build up 2 armies and just fend them off. They just decide not to attack afterwards. So they are very, very useful. You can... So what have you got, Hatyl? You've got an Assassin, an Enforcer, a Mirage, and an Indentured. Okay. Kind of want some new stuff, so we can grab you an Overseer to help give them the boost. Our runners can kind of just hang about, yeah, because next turn we'll have to do that. And I believe that's that, yeah. So I think I'll break off and send Hatyl over here, maybe? Or with his Forgotten Forces. So yeah, let's run along. You can ask us to... Or we can ask you to bugger off. Got some energy for that, that's pretty good. The owner of this structure will unlock this operation. Okay, why would I want to raise it? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to raise that. That's really good, actually. I quite like that one. So this is going to get an exploitable thing next turn. So I think I might try and grab the Void Storm. Let me have a look. I can get rid of it, yep. So I'm going to go and grab the Desert Lost Hope for some more Cosmite. And I'm going to send the Golem this way. Send Hatyl up here. And we'll break off the army... we can't yet, okay. So actually what I'll do, Hatyl and that can move some more. So we'll move your turn here. Bring you down this way. Pick up that energy. Very handy. And you were energy, weren't you? Yes, you are. Perfect. So any energy that we can get going this early on to build up an army would be really handy. Because the AI do have a tendency to... whoops. Do have a tendency to kind of have their armies explode. Just in numbers, and it's kind of scary. So Hatyl, you can come up this way. Move along towards the Misty Highlands. We'll get Marlock on his way. And this lot can head over to their hero. So that'll be 4... Yep, so that's a full army, so I can actually bring him down now. Rastic, get the Botanical Gardens. That's fine. You're no longer unhappy. We'll grab those anyway, just to make sure. And Renara, you've got that. So we want to keep making sure these guys have a fair bit of... defense ready, because they're probably going to be hit first by the Syndicate from this end. So you can run up here, so next turn... Oops. I should have really gone for that, forgot about that. That's fine. So we're kind of breezing through this quite well. It's annoying that I have to bring my hero all the way down. But it is what it is. I'll remember that for next time, so hopefully we shouldn't have that issue again. So you can run here, you can go there, we now have that. I'm going to turn on this Marauder Force to clear it. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we need to destroy that. So yeah, we'll destroy the Reaper bunker. And luckily there aren't any Reapers in there, actually, so take a breath of relief. So let's have a look. Our scanners are detecting a clear signal of unknown origin, uncovered by large clusters of fungal growth on some vegetation. We should carefully remove the clusters of fungi to extricate the source of the signal. Let's do it. So that's going to take a couple turns.
Operations primed and ready.
Projection. Yeah, let's get that ready. Why not? That's going to help us out considerably, moving in the area. So let's go here and annex it. We can go here next and remove it. So that's take 3 turns. So we'll have to deal with a bit of unhappiness and some shenanigans going on over this city, but fully worth it. Hello. Oh, that's fine. counter ops, which is perfect. We'll go for, I think, ruins exploitation, because if I recall, there are a fair few ruins around here. Yeah, so well, that's definitely worth doing. So let's get Marlock running down. Hatyl, your next turn. You can head over to destroy this bunker. So what are you looking for? Anything really. So how about we make you research? Yeah. I'll get this one as a research one. Upgrade to research. And we'll get the efficient assembly line. So that's all going to be fine. Hatyl has leveled up. Let's have a look at what you've got. Essence shields. This hero gains 1 shield for each essence they are carrying. Okay. So I need to kind of understand how to get... All attacks made this energy drain. Okay, so it's just through attacks that he has a chance to get it. Right, okay. Well, how about we grab that then? And range specialist for that extra damage. Since that's what he's mostly going to be focusing on with his side stuff. So, yeah, alright, we'll see how that does. I'll get Hatyl involved more with that. And how are we looking for you? That's 2 more pops. I'll send you down because you'll probably have another one soon. And I'm tempted to grab the Cosmite, but it might cause some border friction. We'll see. Because if this army's about, then I should be ready for it, actually. Let's generate some energy for now. You're done, so we'll end the turn. And I think we'll go after this bunker next. So we've got that one. Let's go for... What's going to be quicker? We'll go for phase manipulation program for the unit there. We'll go for the anomalous site first. We did successfully siphon it, but they did realise it was us, so... Oh dear. We've uncovered a large concrete surface, almost like a street in composition, where sensors indicated a large cavity beneath the heavy stone surface. We've pried open an entrance leading down into that cavity. So we've unlocked the mountain exploitation tech, which is brilliant, because we do have a few around the area. So that's going to give us the wind farms, and a lot more research. Descending into the ruined structure, darkness swallowed our company. Via drone recorder spotlights, we stepped past bone fragments and broken weaponry. The energy signature in our scanners dip, and the drones dimmed. We come to a rail car standing in what appears to be an underground rail station. It's locked tight. We look for a way around it, but we might just have to blast our way through. So we can restore power to the rails to move the car, blast through it, use the old Syndicate smuggler tunnels to bypass the station. Now, I think we use the tunnels, you know, we know them, so why not? So next turn we'll find out what that gives us. Probably gets us into a fair bit of trouble. So Marlock, you can run down this way. You're almost there already, so that's not too bad. And we'll... Ooh, it's a risky fight. Okay, there are 3 Reapers because they're invisible. Right. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. I say that. You never know. So they are machine based. Hello. We're in an underground map. This is very cool. I like this. What is this? Is this... Oh, this is probably what the rail car looks like. I mean, it's not the one where Hatyl is, but this must be what they're kind of looking at, because you can see like these rail sections and platforms. This is cool. So this is very old style Union tech as usual in these shrines, or statues I guess rather. Right, well if I run you... Can't really deploy... Maybe I can actually. What are you? You're a cyborg, aren't you? No, you're a robot, because you're not actually a person. Right, so Mirage Field, let's deploy that. We'll get our snipers over here and lock in the shots. Now I wonder if I can jab you with a prod. I can't jab you with a prod because you're not indentured. So that's what the column might be then. Is if it makes you an indentured unit, you can be getting by cattle prod basically. Okay, that's interesting. So I'll run you into the Mirage Field too, and you can also set yours up, I guess. So twice the nonsense, and I do want the overseers here next to them. So I'll end the turn. We'll probably get a bit of trouble with this. We did resist the pheromones at least. Hello. That got you into some trouble, didn't it? Oh, they do fire back. Right, yeah. So let's keep this going fast forward. This Mirage Field is really handy. Like, I think this might be what keeps us going.
Operations available.
Here. Where are you going? Okay. So let's get our sniper to take out this guy.
Serves them
Brilliant.
right.
Okay, I might have to slap those collars on just because of that, because if they can fire twice a turn, I think that'd be fantastic. You can set your field up, and you can... What's this one? Hallucination Projector. We can't affect any of you, so let's slap that up, and we'll take shots at you. So everything now has clarity. And I believe we can arc discharge everything. To stagger them, yeah. So you were stagger resistant, unfortunately, but the pleasure bots basically got staggered, which is fine enough. Okay, I'm not enjoying the idea of you coming to our back line, actually. I'm rather partial to our, Okay, we lost them, right. You're still stunned, which is a problem. Right, well, let's kill you. Or we'll shoot ourselves as well, that's fine. I'm gonna... This is a problem.
Enemy
You're dead.
annihilated.
And then we'll hit you. I guess we'll have to heal you. Yep. Close the effects of you. Our hero's still kind of, I can cleanse him pulse, can't I? Yeah. There we go. Right, our hero's back, so I can go after this Liquidator. Hopefully actually kill you. Brilliant.
Serves them right.
So that might have given us a bit of a bonus. We've got to deal with the bots now. Okay, our hero might actually be down already.
Hero lost.
Wow, okay. That's unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Our snipers can kill you. Yep, there we go.
Good riddance.
And then I'll blast at you and prod you again. Well, kill. Alright, so it was kind of painful actually. Ooh, you are one off. Right, we'll stagger you then.
Enemy eliminated.
Well, that's unfortunate we lost our hero so soon. But I guess it is what it is, really. Those Liquidators aren't
Serves
really a joke.
them
So
right.
we did alright though, consider it was risky.
Our forces are victorious.
We didn't lose too much. We can always get another hero. Oh no, he came back. See, he won. Fantastic. Yes. And we get the Liquidator. Yes, please.
Objective completed.
Okay, we got a lot of rep with them, so we now have a new toy to play with, so I don't mind losing him at all. Actually, that was kind of worth it. Let's get... Yep, that's what we wanted. I'm actually going to boost you up because of a happiness issue. It's not really worth it. That's fine. This is all fine. So, we're going to wrap it up here. This has been a pretty decent episode so far. We're almost at the Shrine of Smiling Dove with Marduk at last, so we can sort that out. Hatyl's here kind of digging about in the Misty Highlands, and we also got a new Liquidator. Well, we have the Liquidator, so I'll have to protect him very, very carefully. And in fact, I'm going to give you the Arc Retaliation and this nonsense, because if we're fighting Syndicate, then you're going to need the Retaliation to protect yourself. But anyway, that's all for next episode. So thank you all very much for watching once more, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.